Hi everybody, how you doing? My name's Damien and this is my first ever YouTube video of me. This is my first ever commentary or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to get started and I'm going to give this a try and I'm just going to ramble on while I'm flying, alright? Today I'm going to be flying the DJI Avata. I have the Motion 2 controller and the goggles too. So we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. So I'm really enjoying the Avata so far. I have a DJI Mini 2, that with an RC controller, so I have two different platforms kind of that I'm playing around with. I'm really new to drones. I actually started doing this a little bit before Christmas. I was working a lot and doing a lot of family stuff, and I needed an outlet. I needed a hobby, something to get me out of the house and into the fresh air. And you know, I think this is a really great one. It's a lot of fun just flying around and looking at the scenery. Also, I think it's going to be great for my family and me in the future because I'm going to be able to take a lot of videos of my kids and my family, my wife, when we're on vacation, you know, and maybe hand something down to the kids. You know, cool videos of them while they were young. Right now I have he's going to be 2 in a couple months. Boy's going to be 2 in a couple months. And we have another one on the way. We don't know if it's a boy or girl. So we're excited about that. So I live in northern Illinois. There's not a lot of scenic areas like mountains or thick, dense forests or anything like that. Like I see a lot of you post on YouTube, which I'm very jealous of all you guys who live in beautiful places. I live in northern Illinois. It's not a beautiful place. There's not a lot of scenery. Right now I'm at a local forest preserve. It's pretty small. I would say it's only about a half mile or so, 3/4 mile, you know, by half mile, 3/4 mile. But it's nice to get out here and just play around for a little bit. It's close to the house. You don't have to make a weekend of it or a whole day of it. So yeah, I've been playing with the Mini 2 and the Avata. You know, I found, and I'm using the normal motion, or the normal RC controller with the Mini 2. And that's fun to play with. What I noticed with that is you can get a lot of really precise, straight lines, very smooth gimbal movement, which, you know, seems really good for doing a lot of cinematic stuff. And the Avata looks kind of like a hybrid between a like a more cinematic drone and a FPV drone. Right now I'm just flying in normal mode. I'm not interested in learning how to do manual mode. I don't even really know what that's for. I'm guessing it's more for like tricks and you know, fancier movements. But I'm okay. This is fun. I'm just moving slow, I'm having a good time, and that's what I'm here for. This is my hobby to help reduce some stress and get out of the house, so I'm not looking to make my hobby a stressful thing. I'm playing with the motion controller and the head tracking right now. You know, I really think the motion controller and the head tracking are a really cool thing, because you can get a lot of interesting angles. You know, that you seems like you can't get with the RC controller. You can do a lot of like unique orbits and stuff like that. You know, I've been playing around with this descending and ascending orbits. Like I'm gonna get low to this tree right now. Notice how I'm flying slow. This is my first ever, you know, expensive drone. So I don't plan on being a speed demon or anything like that. Kind of like these slow, like, see, like this, like these slow, interesting angles, cinematic angles. You know, I don't think I'm going to be looking to do any kind of crazy racing or tricks or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the hobby. One thing I learned is that ice forms like this in the winter. You know, I'd never seen that before until I got a drone. And you know, I don't do any like ice fishing or anything like that, so I don't spend a lot of time on frozen lakes. But yeah, I thought that was very cool how this the ice forms like this with these patterns like that. So I learned something new. So what are my plans? My plans for drones is mainly just to have a good time, have an outlet to you know, get out of the house, have a hobby. So I started this YouTube channel just to have a good time, and we'll see where it goes. I'm not looking to make anything spectacular. Not looking to, you know, become a professional or anything. Just hopefully get better, have fun, take some cool videos and stuff with my kids. I'm sure they would really appreciate that. So yeah, the Avata's, it's a lot of fun to play with. This is one of the local forest preserves by me. Let me see if we can get a higher look at this. This is like the main street here. They got the forests here are nothing special. Like this is about, let me see, this is about all it is right here. This lake here in the center, and then that lake up there, and then this kind of like wetlands, grassland. So that's about it. We have a couple more forest preserves around me. Illinois is actually the second flattest state, so we actually do not have any mountains at all. We have some national parks, or state parks, or whatever, that look kind of mountainous, but I guess they're technically not, by definition, mountains. So yeah. So I kind of live in a bad spot for beautiful, you know, scenery and stuff like that, but it's okay. I like to just get out here, play around with the drone for a little bit, get out of the house. You know, it's nice. So, and again, this is I'm brand new to drones. I don't know anything about photography, videography, or anything like that. It looks like I have a lot to learn. And as far as video editing, you know, I've never really done that before. So I've never heard the word color grade until I started playing with drones. So I got a lot ahead of me to learn. But I don't think it's going to be too difficult. And I'm getting a low battery, so I'm going to hit the load button to get it out of the battery mode, or turn it on. And I'm just going to turn it on manually, just like this. And so that's me. That's my introduction. This is my first video. You know, I'm really looking for suggestions on how to improve my drone skills, how to improve my video skills, speaking skills. So please go ahead and give me suggestions. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope we can all help each other out. Like I said, I'm new. I have a lot to learn, so please pile on the suggestions on how to make everything better. Appreciate it. This is Damien, out for the day. Have a good one, guys.